New power? Yes. Your destruction is... Another stick. How does that feel?
Training was right. Seek and destroy.
A taste of the stars. How does that feel? More. The stars fall. Your destruction is nigh. Good work. How does that feel?
Don't be shy.
So close now.
Soul dear.
A taste of the stars.
My favorite invention.
I'll crush you.
And destroy. Eat them.
Your destruction is nigh. Such power. Into the void. You are nothing. Nothing of it. Stop. I feel it. How does that feel? A taste of the stars. Your destruction is nigh.
Let's cut to the chase.
I need to figure that
How does
out.
that feel?
I have been in that pursuit, I think, heavily since, definitively, since obviously my firing and me not comprehending everything, and I feel it has put me, it has driven me even more. Like, I'm like, okay, I get this now. This is...
Yeah, and I love that you're willing to have people like, you know, Norm Finkelstein on, Bassem Youssef. Like, those are some of my favorite episodes of yours. I watched it, and Bassem Youssef got a little, I'm sure I'm going to get a lot of heat too. While you're talking to Candace Owens, whatever. He got a little bit of heat on that, and I'm so happy to see that he pushed back. He's like, okay, you don't like Candace, who cares? Yeah.
We need more of that.
Yeah.
We have to like take this thing out of it because we're fighting real evil, and so I just really want to say that. Like, if you think you hate someone on the left, like, is that person like I think my litmus test is like Gaza. Like, you know, my litmus test is somehow become Gaza, where I'm like,
someone else finally said it. Same for me. Same for me. It's funny because I went through at least a year and a half being like deeply bitter toward the left because of how they reacted toward me when I started to like moderate literally on like 2 issues. The way we were handling crime policy, and by the way, I don't want to go back to like tough on crime, throw everyone in prison. I was just like, hey, I live in California, we need to just calibrate a little bit because this isn't working out. And then there was one other issue, I can't remember what it is at the moment, but they like threw me away, and like longtime friends of mine like just started putting out like negative content about me, and it like I was bitter about it. But after everything that happened in
appreciate
Gaza,
that one.
I have a pretty strict policy right now. You are against what's happening in Gaza, that means to your core you're a good person. So who cares what you did to me? I'm not attacking you. I consider you a good person, and so you're on my side. Even if we have these little squabbles and these disagreements, who cares? If you care about making this country better and you're willing to sacrifice, you know, the purity of your political brand or whatever to work with people that you might have other disagreements with, I love you. I want to work with you. You're a good person. I don't want to waste any of my time anymore with these like nonsense squabbles with like our country is under attack. Okay, our government doesn't represent us. Moneyed interests control us. Foreign influence is out of control. We have problems that are way bigger than like, I don't know what you think about, even crime policy, right? Like, okay, you don't agree with me on crime policy, it's fine, whatever. Doesn't mean you're a bad person. And you can attack me if you want, but the reason why I don't want to attack back at this point is because it's right? Okay, so I want to ask you, what are your predictions for, I would say this next year, because like I go back to that something feels very fragile right now. Everyone's lashing out. They seem like they've lost control. Trump, like he's really completely lost his support. He doesn't want to acknowledge it. They're kind of keeping him in a cave of Fox News every day, telling him he's amazing. Also, fake news, CNN says 100%. I have 110% support. What are your predictions? Like, what do you feel toward him and where we're at right now as a nation? So, there have been a lot of liberals who are worried that Trump, if he gets reelected, as he did, he's never going to leave the White House. I'm not worried about that at all. I think that in order to do a literal coup, you would need popular support among your base, and he's losing that support big time. I think the popularity of Tucker Carlson gives me a look into what the conservative movement is evolving toward. At least I'm hoping that's the case, because he's very much conservative, don't get me wrong. I mean, like, he's still, anti-abortion, all the conservative values that have existed when it comes to social issues. But he woke up to the neocons. He woke up to the big game that's being played with our money, our resources, with our reputations as Americans. And he's speaking out against it, and he's taking a huge risk. And guess what? He's got a lot of support. Not just from conservatives, but also I'm noticing, the biggest voting bloc now are independents. And he has a lot of support among independents as well. I'm even seeing some hardcore lefties, like, reluctantly admit, like, Tucker's right about this, and I love it. I love that. Be honest with yourself. Who cares about the labels? What are your values? And stick to those values. And if you do that, you have to give Tucker Carlson credit for being as vociferous as he's been against Israel's influence on the United States, what's been going down in the Middle East, how much we have lost in blood and treasure when it came to forever wars that were fought on behalf of Israel in the past. And by the way, this is not, I want to be clear, this is not a partisan thing. Like, this foreign policy is very much bipartisan. Under Obama, a lot of people don't know this, we wanted to assist Israel in turning Syria into a failed state. And we certainly succeeded in that mission. So under Obama, we started arming literal terrorists, including like Al-Qaeda offshoots.
Al-Nusra.
Yes, Al-Nusra, exactly. How the hell could anyone defend that? It's so wrong. And so we need people who are awake to how much this puts Americans at a disadvantage, how evil and immoral all this behavior has been. I hate the way that people across the globe perceive us. Iran, their propaganda has been very effective. Their Lego videos are amazing. And the one they put out recently, where they're speaking directly to the American people and telling us, like, we actually love you guys, we have no problem with you guys, we know it's your government, and that they're not representing what you want.
It was a sigh of relief. I'm like, please do not grow up and think that we support this geriatric, pedophile defending, like Epstein class of psychopaths.
Exactly.
We don't want this. We do not want this war. We want to go about our day, have low gas prices, be able to afford groceries. And when they put that out, that message, it was like they are plugged in. Yeah, they are. They're plugged into how the American people feel. So Trump does not comprehend that. He is completely removed from it. And now you have Iran, and they have pretty much done everything the right way. We're trying to negotiate. We're killing people while we're negotiating.
I know.
Crazy.
It is crazy.
Crazy what we did. And Americans are awake to that.
They are.
So
That's what gives me hope. So my prediction for the future is I don't think the political landscape is going to look anything like it has over the last, 25 years. I think things are changing. I think Americans are uniting on issues that matter the most. And that gives me hope. So as negative as all the issues we've been talking about are, the fact of the matter is we are kind of moving in a better direction. At least the people of this country are. And we need to find a way, we need to start strategizing on how to change the political class entirely. All of them, okay? And the Chuck Schumers on the Democratic side, they gotta go. They gotta go.
totally agree.
Yeah.
Well, you guys, it has been an absolute honor to host Anna Kasparian. I am sure there will be backlash. Actually, not for me. My audience is very split.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not. Like,
I know.
I'm
Like the
totally...
females in my family who are watching you, I was like, I was pretty shocked.
Like,
yeah.
You know, because I just hate everybody. And
Shout out to Lily Rodriguez, by the way.
Shout out to Lily Rodriguez. Yeah, I'm just not. I just don't care anymore. We have to do more of this. It is the only way we're going to save this country against the Epstein class. And so, if you're anti-pedophiles, if you are against what is going on in Gaza, then we really are actually on the right side. We're on the same side.
Sony's midlife crisis has been wild to watch. They have burned incredible amounts of money, wasted disgusting amounts of time, and they have garnered enough embarrassment to last them decades. In fact, I googled embarrassment just to make sure I was spelling it right because there's this. And it popped up this article, which I thought was pretty weird. Sony almost 76.
An allied tower is under attack. An allied tower has been destroyed. An ally has been slain.
This time we'll destroy him. New power. Yes. A taste of the stars. Your destruction is ours.
My favorite invention.
How does that feel? The rift opens. A taste of the stars. Another stick. You're done.
An ally has been slain.
The stars fall. How does that feel? I'll crush you. They're all gone. How boring.
Just claiming what's rightfully mine.
Taste of the stars. Your destruction is nigh. How does that feel? I'm ready to open the black hole. Your destruction is nigh. Your destruction is nigh! All shall collapse!
Is under attack.
Eat them. Scatter. Hey, Papa.
Killing spree. Core is under attack.
How does that feel? Stars fall! Good work. I'll crush you! Think nothing of it. I sense it. The black hole.
Thank you for the soul, dear.
Your destruction is nigh! A taste of the stars! How does that feel?
For you. And destroy.
Your destruction is nigh! A taste of the stars!
Struggling.
Stars fall! Into the void! How does that feel? I'll crush you! Your destruction is nigh! How does that feel? Stars fall! I'll crush you!
Ally has been slain.
A taste of the stars, the lucky Faye.
The allied core is under attack.
Ah, peaceful.
After you, then.
Does anybody want Twin Blast?
Yeah, sure.
Ah, fuck. As soon as I hit the button. No, I'm gonna play them now. This is the most broken character in the game.
The battle begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
They got 2 healers. Ain't good, boys. This ain't good. Gonna need to buy Tainted right away. What is going on here, dude?